I chose that instrumental because I've just been on this dab phase. Like it's a craze, right? Like it's going on right now, and I'm just all for it. Hello, you are tuned in to Sit and Sip with your girl ceeyonce. It is Sunday, November. What's today?
The 21st. The 21st.
The 22nd, because it's payday. That's how I know. How could I forget? It's payday.
Check
Thank you guys for tuning in. Okay, you're probably wondering why I have headphones. Clap it up. You're probably wondering why I have headphones. We have a special guest today. She's Ronnie. She's the writer of Tough Love, the series that we were talking about, the web series that premiered November 10th. I watched it personally. I fell in love. I'm waiting on the next episode, like Orange is the New Black. You seen that meme where he's like, can I get some more of those episodes? That's how I feel about Tough Love, this series. Ronnie, say what's up to the people.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much, ceeyonce, for having me on. And thank you for watching the series and loving it so much.
It was amazing. And she is calling all the way from where?
New York City.
Stand up,
Whoa.
New York in the building. Stand up. I'm so happy that you could call in and be here with us today. We also have PK. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. And thank you for having me, too.
Yes, thank you for coming. I wanted to do things a little bit differently today. I figured I'd have one person sit in and one person call in. These are both everyday women who are doing amazing things. So go ahead. Let's start with Ronnie. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing.
Yeah, so I am originally from Los Angeles.
Whoop, whoop.
Yes, LA all day. But I am based in New York City right now. And so we put together this show, Tough Love. It's a web series. I wrote it earlier this year, and we filmed it this summer. And we wanted to just do, because there are a lot of Black web series coming out now, and a lot of them are coming out of Los Angeles.
Right.
And so we wanted to kind of put New York on.
Right.
It's a beautiful city, so there were so many great places to shoot.
Okay, wait, not to interrupt you, but really quick. So where did you film the most? Like, what borough? Because, I'm a Brooklyn baby. Like, where were you? Yes. What? I wasn't born there, but I spent most of my summers and my winters there. My mom was married to someone over there, so we spent so much time in Brooklyn. I was just there this past April.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yes.
cool. Well, I have a lot of love for Brooklyn.
Yes.
But we didn't film in Brooklyn at all.
That's okay.
So
New York is still the greatest anyway.
Yes,
so
yes, it is. So we filmed all over Manhattan. So we were right in the city.
Okay.
And it was all guerrilla style. We were hopping on and off trains.
Wow.
We shot, on boats, a lot of free boats. We just got up there with the camera and did our thing.
You guys made it happen. You made it happen. If you guys haven't checked it out, can you tell them where the information for the show?
Absolutely. You can check it out on YouTube. It's the channel is Tough Love Series, and you can also check it out on the website at toughloveseries.com.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And can you tell us something as a woman that you do to help you relax?
As a woman, what I do, well, I'm a writer.
Okay.
So a lot of times to relax, while I'm writing, I have to chew on something.
Really?
Yes.
Like what?
Yes.
Like what do you chew on?
I mean, I'm pen top.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. So gum, anything that helps me calm down and kind of gather my thoughts.
Okay. That's interesting.
That's what's
That's
up.
so interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
PK, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself and your favorite thing to do to relax.
My name is PK. For those that don't know, PK is for Preacher's Kid. So my mom is a pastor. I grew up in ministry. Right now, I'm just working. I do a lot of different things on the side, like write as well.
Yes.
So I'm working on a actual book called The Deadly Crack. Not crack like drugs, but The Deadly Crack. I also dance. Growing up in ministry, I'm a praise dancer, so I also have my own little praise dance group called Gifted.
Yes.
And I'm trying to get that off the floor as well. And for me, what helps me relax as well is writing. It's so therapeutic. I feel like I can say a lot of things, but it's I can put it on paper even better. You
Right.
get out, you have time to sit down and think and brainstorm and meditate. So writing for me, that's how I relax as well.
Right. Okay. Amazing. Well, the way I relax, it's so crazy how we all have different creative styles. Because for me, dance is definitely a way to relax. I don't care if I'm whipping or dabbing or drop, or if I'm dancing and I'm just flowing. I love to move, and I feel like I express myself the most when I'm dancing. So it's definitely a good way. But to switch gears, this show is all about giving thanks. I mean, how cliche, Thanksgiving is next week. But I felt like it was so necessary. I've been having a lot of different conversations with women. I had an amazing ladies night last night, and I realized that being thankful is something that, although around Thanksgiving we put more emphasis on it, but I want to see how we can put more emphasis on it every single day.
Right.
Because I know for me, my blessings didn't start coming until I started counting every single one. I didn't focus on what wasn't happening. I focused on every single thing that was happening. So giving thanks for the little things.
Right.
So I literally, every time I turn the key into my apartment, I stop, I close my eyes, and I say thank you. Because I don't have to have this apartment. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's certain things that I don't have to have. And I promise you, when I started doing that, I noticed every little thing, like, wait a minute, this is my car. I was able to pay my car note. I'm almost done paying my car. You know, it's just little things, and it's not so much of what I can't do and what couldn't happen. It's focusing on what you can do and what you have done, being thankful, because all this stuff we're not entitled to what we have. We work for it, and it's okay. It's okay.
Right.
So I wanted to ask you guys, one thing that you appreciate daily. And I also have some people who sent in their answers as well that I will be sharing. So tell me, Ronnie, we'll go with you first. Tell me one thing that you appreciate daily.
One thing I appreciate daily are my loved ones.
Okay.
And that's family and friends. I have I know I'm blessed to have so many great people around me that support me. I mean, I am the person that's getting texts all day from family and friends, calls all day from family and friends. I have a great, supportive boyfriend. And so that's one thing I can never, ever be sad about, is not feeling like I'm loved or feeling like I don't have someone to call and talk to.
So you
I always have that. So I'm very thankful for that.
Okay. And it's so crazy, too. I want to say this. You never really realize how your support system, even if they're just sending you a text message like, hey, I hope you have a great day, that might help you get through whatever situation you're going through that they don't even know that you're going through.
Right.
So that's also something to be thankful in general. And we're going to get into how you can thank others and appreciate them as well. Go ahead and share what you're thankful for daily.
I have so much to be thankful for, but I would say my family and friends, and also I'm just thankful for life, just the opportunity to wake up every day. I just feel like every day that I wake up is another opportunity for me to just go out there and try to conquer the world. So I'm thankful for that.
Right. Okay. And I have someone who wrote in their answer, Lily from Victorville. She said, I appreciate daily my family. Yes. And I think that's something that we all can kind of agree on. Family is really, really important. And sometimes you have friends that turn to family too. So family doesn't necessarily mean blood, but understanding that, you know, we all have people that we consider family and we're thankful for them. So especially around the holidays, that's one thing that I can say is really big, especially when it's time to cook too.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll start with you, PK. One thing you take for granted that you could appreciate more?
I would say time. Taking time for granted. I think right now for me, I'm realizing that one thing that you can't get back is time. Once it's lost, it's gone. And so that's one thing that I'm learning not to take for granted is time, be it time with my family, friends, time on the job. Each day that I wake up, I just see it as, again, another opportunity to get out there and conquer the world. So, again, time is not on our side. We don't know when our last day is here. So just making the best of every day,
Right.
giving 100 in every day. So time is something that I've took for granted and something that I will not take for granted again.
Right. Okay. Ronnie, what about you?
The thing I take for granted, I think, are like the things I have, like you were saying, ceeyonce, when you say you turn your key in the door and are thankful for it. A lot of times I feel like I'm kind of ungrateful. I kind of look at, where I am now. I expected myself to be further along at this age, and I don't really sit back and like really be like focus on and be thankful for what I have accomplished.
Right.
And I need to do that a lot more.
Wow, you hit, oh my gosh. How many people do we hear daily say, I'm not where I thought I would be?
Right.
That hurts my soul. It hurts my heart because you have to appreciate where you've come from. If anything, you've come from somewhere that you weren't yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I'm trying to figure out how to say it. You came from something and you're here now. So say yesterday, you were bad off, and today you might be having a better day. That should still be appreciation. Like, you should still show some type of appreciation. I hope I'm saying it right, because I feel it. I'm trying to describe it the best that I can, because that's something that I hear so often. So many people say, man, I really thought at this age I was going to be married, I was going to have kids, I was going to have this type of job, I was going to have this type of car. But no, like, what do you have? Let's start there. Let's talk about what you do have right now. And let's worry about those things, because I guarantee you those blessings are lessons, you know what I'm saying, for the future. They're setting you up for whatever's supposed to happen. Everything happens for a reason, and I truly believe in that. I believe in faith. I believe in fate. I believe that, whatever your destiny, your destination is, you're going to reach it when it's your time.
Right.
Period.
Right.
Okay, so how do you give thanks? Ronnie, we'll start with you. How do you give thanks?
How do I give thanks? Well, I give thanks, I would definitely say, to my friends and family. I don't always say thank you, I think, or show it. I more so show it through being there for them when they need me. Always being the ear.
Reciprocating.
Always, yes.
Okay.
I do it by reciprocation. Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Okay, PK, how do you give thanks?
I would say the same. I can say it a million times out of my mouth, but it's more so of just putting everything into actions.
Right.
So with me being a natural born giver, that's just what I do. Give time, love, whatever it is. It could be a listening ear to a friend who's going through. It's giving.
Right.
That's how I give my thanks, is by giving. Yeah.
Okay. And Lily from Victorville also said, how I give my thanks and appreciation. When I was younger, my grandmother helped me take care of me, and that has taught me so much. So in return, I help take care of her the best way I can. Wow. She's one of the leading ladies in my life, and she means the world to me. Aww. How amazing. We can kind of relate to, because I take care of my grandmother as well. And definitely, out of everything that I have going on in my life, that is the one area where I've been able to give the most thanks, and I've been able to show her, you know what, thank you for everything that you've done for me. No matter how much of an attitude I may have sometimes, or how much when your mom or your grandma call you like, Lisa, come here.
Yes.
You start doing all that fighting and stuff. Yeah,
tantrum.
You throw a little tantrum. Despite all of that, she is still definitely someone that I appreciate. In any way that I can show her that I am thankful for everything that she's done for me, I will continue to do. And I think that that's really important. Thank you, Lily, for sharing that. Okay, so the older I've gotten, I've learned to acknowledge people for the things that they do, whether it's something for me or it's something for someone else. You have to learn how to say, you know what, girl, you laid my hair. You laid it. You know what I'm saying? Your hair is laid. It's the little things. People want to know that their work is appreciated.
Right.
It feels good. So, Ronnie, when you've had someone give you a service, or you've seen someone else reach out to someone, how do you go about showing them, you know what, girl, you did that. Giving other women their props and showing, you know what, I appreciate you for that, even if it wasn't for me. How do you do that, Ronnie?
I think, as you said, just saying it. And it's interesting that I feel like I sometimes find it easier to say it to other women to uplift
Right.
them than anyone else.
Right.
Yes. So
Right.
just yes, you did that. Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yes, because as women, as Black women, life is so difficult, and sometimes you don't know who that little word of encouragement can be helping.
Right,
helping
and
to push forward.
Black women we gotta learn how to be more kind to one another.
Yes,
be more kind. I think people are surprised and taken aback sometimes when they can see us forming a group, a strong bond, and it's kind of like, oh, they rolling together? Like, yes, we are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We have to learn how to get over those stereotypes and be one.
Right.
Don't hate. And if you see something that you like, go ahead and say it. It's nothing to comment on somebody's picture. It's nothing to leave a hard eyes. Those little things show us, you know what? I'm showing you love. I'm showing you love. And last night I was surrounded by so many beautiful women at a ladies' night. And it just felt good. Everyone was, girl, you so fine. No, you fine. No, you fine. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? If that
Right.
feels good, and it's like, girl, so what are you doing now? What are you doing? Oh, you okay? You doing that? I'm gonna have to come see you. Supporting one another.
Right.
And it's just like, we work hard, and sometimes that validation from someone else, although it's not needed, it's nice to get sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you show your appreciation for others?
I would say the same. Like, I am the biggest creep. Like, in a good way, though. Like, in a good way, because, like, it's such a negative stereotype and stigma on African American women. We're the biggest haters against each other. And, like, I'm the type of person, I could see a pretty girl and I'll be like, you bad. Like, for real. That I've always been like that because I have, like, an open personality. But again, like, if you bad or you laid, I'm going to be sure to let you know. And I don't mean to be a creep because I could be creepy. But I mean that in a good way.
Creep
but
life, creep
yeah,
squad.
like,
it's okay, though.
I think we need to understand that we're more alike than different.
Yes.
You know? We just come, we just all come in different shapes, sizes, or whatever. But
and everybody
again,
has their different swag as well.
Right.
So if something is swaggy on you and it may not be swaggy on me, but I love it, I'm definitely going to let you know. Because it's a jungle out here, and we really have to be more aware of what we're saying to people and how we're saying it. Because we don't want to be crushing feelings, but at the same time, when we're giving that love and we're showing you love, be humble. You know what I'm saying? Like, be acceptable to what we're showing you. Because at the end of the day, we really do have to stick together.
We do.
Yes, we do. Speaking of creep, you ladies look beautiful.
Thank you.
Girl, the baby hairs woke up on the right side of the bed.
Jesus, help her.
Girl, you can really see them. Okay, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to have a segment entitled, Where Are They Now? Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yay.
All right.
Okay, we're back. I need you guys to really quickly take a look at this picture.
Hello? Hello?
Okay. Hello? Oh, we have a surprise caller. I wish there was some type of doorbell. Who on the line? Who is this?
We're not on the air, are we?
Yes.
I'm not seeing it.
You don't have to see it. There should be a picture up. Now, do you see it, Mom?
Yeah. Hold
Okay.
on. You have a surprise caller. Hold on.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Nina. Oh, hi. What are you doing? What are you...
She's so precious.
I'm thankful for you.
Oh, my God. Bro. You just really did this to make me cry. Why? It's like every show I've been crying. I'm thankful for... This is my little sister who's calling in. She's 6 years old. Her name is Cadence Estrada. Hi, baby. I'm thankful for you too, Nina. Oh, we're 20 years apart. I don't know what my mom was thinking having a baby at 40, but she did. And I'm so thankful for my little sister. What are you doing? Are you watching Kobe and Odom for me? Yes? No? Cadence?
Okay, bye. Have a good show.
Okay, bye. Have a good
She's
day.
so
Oh,
precious.
my
That little
gosh.
voice.
Oh,
She's
my
so
heart is
precious.
melting. Okay. Mom?
Bye.
Okay, bye. Talk to you later. Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye.
Aw. How nice was that? Oh, we hung up on him. Ronnie? No, Ronnie? Nope. All right. Okay, Ronnie, if you're listening, go ahead and call back so we can get you back in. Thanks for my sister, my mom, my
She's so
mother
precious.
for calling in. That was so sweet. Aww. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and pull back up that picture that I opened to show you guys. So it says, do you ever think about all of the really nice drunk girls you've met in bathrooms and wonder how they're doing? I miss you all. You can leave that up for a second. I miss you all. I chose this picture because there was actually, I have a story for you guys. There was actually, Ronnie, you back?
Yes, I
Okay,
am.
cool. I'm sorry, I had to interrupt you for my little sister.
Oh, okay.
But we're back, and so I was telling them about this meme. That's what it's called? I can never say
I thought it was a meme.
A meme? What is
A
it,
meme?
Ronnie?
I thought it was a meme.
I thought it was a meme.
Yeah,
Kevin said it was a meme.
it's a meme.
Did you say that, Kevin? We don't know.
I guess girls
but
call
whatever.
it meme.
Yeah, I
Boys
call
is
it, yeah.
meme.
So it says, do you ever think about all the really nice drunk girls you've met in bathrooms and wonder how they're doing? I miss you all. So this is really for our segment entitled, Where Are They Now? I have a story. And back in May, I went to Vegas. And I always go to Vegas because I have family there. Shout out to all my family in Vegas. But my friend and I went out to this club. It was Planet Hollywood. And you paid $20. And it was open bar all night, a.k.a. problems. Like, that's so many problems. You pay $20, get all the alcohol you want. So
Right.
I always stand by the exits when I go to clubs because I have like this really weird like paranoia that someone's gonna pop off and then I'm gonna get shot or something. That's like one of my biggest fears. I know I shouldn't think like that, but I really stand by the exits. So I'm standing by the door and I'm, what do the kids say? Lit. That's what I like to say. Lit. So I'm lit, standing by the door, you know, vibing. I never really drink too much because I'm a lightweight, so I don't drink enough to where I'm like stumbling and fumbling, but I was feeling good. I couldn't do too much dancing.
Right.
I just, you know, a little two-step because another step, that would have been too many. So I'm standing by the door and this guy's walking out. And as he's walking out, wait, do you hear the static?
Yeah.
There's like a lot of static.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where that's coming from. Okay, there we go. A little bit better. No? Okay. So the guy's walking out and he starts throwing up everywhere. Like he's just the connection. Oh. Okay, Ronnie, can you hang up for a second?
Sure.
And call back?
Okay.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah. Alrighty, bye.
That's what happens on a live show. You know, we have a little technical difficulties, but it's all right. Yeah, it's all right. We living. But so I'm walking out, or he's walking out, and he just starts throwing up everywhere. And I mean, like, standing up, and he's like, blah, blah, like just all over the place. No no like real conception of like concept of where he's really, throwing up. So he's blah, blah. And then eventually he throws up all on my gladiator sandals, which were up to my thighs. So I have his throw up on both of my legs and all over my sandals. So I immediately start screaming. I immediately start screaming. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm surprised the DJ didn't cut the track and the lights didn't come on because I screamed so loud. I walked to the bathroom, and you know me, I'm Snap Queen, so I'm Snapchatting the whole time. Like, oh my God, some guy just threw up on my shoes. Dead, right? And so this angel, like, comes out of nowhere, out of the bathroom stall, I think, and she just starts taking off my gladiator sandals, and then she washes my sandals, and I'm like, who are you? She puts my foot in the sink, washes my foot, puts my sandals back on, dries my foot, puts my sandals back on, takes the other one off, and does the exact same thing. And I'm just like, you're an angel. Like, who are you? And I've never had an encounter like that. That was a woman who went out of her way. She was probably tipsy too, but she didn't have to help me. All the other women, honestly, in the bathroom were like, oh my God, what happened? Ew, that was so rude. Okay. And just left. Like, and I'm standing there freaking out. So wherever you are out there, I got her information. I got her Snapchat. I wanted her to come on the show. It was just miscommunication. But, girl, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I owe you. And that's being an everyday shero. She was definitely my shero. And I tell people that story all the time because it was like a pivotal moment for me. Like, I really was like, wait a minute, you don't even know me. I wouldn't even clean up this throw up. I didn't know how I was going to get cleaned up because I was so freaked out and so lit that I really couldn't. I was like, no, I can't. And she just did that. So shout out to you. And that's goes for everyone who's ever done something for someone that, you didn't know them. You just helped a stranger. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had something like that happen?
Never.
No?
Never.
I mean, maybe not that ratchet, but.
Never. Not that I can think of.
No.
I don't know if I would have done that, though, what she's done. Like,
Girl,
would you
she
have
saved
done it?
me.
For somebody. Yeah, that's what I'm.
Not throw
an angel.
up. She was an angel. She was an angel. And a nice. My caller's back. Oh, Ronnie, you here? No, she's not here. Ronnie?
Yes.
Oh, she's back. Yay. Okay. Did you hear the story?
I didn't get a chance to hear
Oh,
it.
no. Okay, well, pretty much, do you have a situation where a stranger helped you or you helped a stranger and it just ended up being an amazing thing and you want to say thank you because you guys maybe never spoke again?
Yes, so I did hear the beginning that it was kind of like a drunk story.
Yeah.
So I have one of those as well.
Oh, cool. Those be the best ones.
Right.
Yes, the craziest one. So when I think it was at the beginning of when I moved to New York.
Okay.
I actually went out with a friend to a club in Harlem and had a little bit too much to drink.
Okay. Just a little bit.
And yeah, just a little bit. And so I went back to my friends at the end of the night, and it was my friend. Well, me and my boyfriend were staying with a friend at the time.
Okay.
And he lived in a 6th floor walk-up building. And so by 6, it wasn't just 6 flights; it was like 12 because it was like those double flights of stairs.
Oh.
Yes. And I have been drinking a lot, and
we went from a little to a lot.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, tell the truth, girl.
Yeah, the truth is coming out.
Right.
So then by the time I got to like the 3rd or 4th flight, I guess I was like, oh, I'm too tired. I'm not going to make it. So I ended up falling asleep on the stairs.
Oh my God.
Yes. And the thing is, to get into the building, I had to buzz in. And so my boyfriend buzzed me in, and it was late. It was like 3 or 4 in the morning.
So he didn't come down and help you?
He was half asleep. He just hit the buzzer and went back to sleep.
Yeah.
And, yes. And so then these 2 guys from London, they were like, are you all right? And I have a horrible accent, but
right.
You tried.
London. Yeah, she tried it.
I did try.
Sounded more upper San Fernando Valley.
Right.
Go ahead,
So
though.
so they walked me all the way up the stairs and knocked at the door and made sure I got in safe.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
and so then my boyfriend and his friend, they were all looking confused.
Right.
I didn't get a chance to thank those guys, so hopefully if they somehow hear this, thank you guys so much. 'Cause who knows what could have happened to me right there.
That was amazing. Yeah, because anything could happen to you, especially on a, what'd you say, six walk up? You said it was actually 12?
Mm-hmm, 6th floor, yep.
And people be coming in and out. Yeah. That is so crazy. Well, it's stories like that that really make you appreciate other people. Right. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to always be family and friends that'll help you. I remember one time I was driving and there was this older lady and she was pushing a cart across the street and it had groceries in it. And she didn't make the light, but it was like a struggle for her to get across the street. And so I stopped, like my light was green, I was supposed to be going, but everyone was stopping, waiting on her. So I stopped, I was stopped too, got out the car, and I helped her push her basket all the way across the street. So, you know, to clear up traffic. And so that, because she looked like so, I don't even think she knew she was supposed to be in the middle of the street. I don't really think she knew where she was, but she knew where she was going, you know what I'm saying? So she was trying to get to the other side of the street. So I helped her, and it's just things like that. And, you know, I said, okay, talk to you later. And I kind of like left, you know, because you don't have to stay there and say, oh my God, well, I just wanted to help you. I just wanted to do this. Sometimes you just help people and you leave it at that. Right. That's it.
Right.
That's it. So I'm thankful for the men from London for helping you. I'm thankful for being, you know, or from the San Fernando Valley-ish. Depending on what accent you use. But, you know, I'm just thankful. And so you really don't have a story. You don't have not one.
Not a story when somebody helped me. I don't.
What?
No, I don't.
Oh, no.
I was just out of my misery. No.
What?
No.
Okay, have you ever helped a stranger? And
I have.
What have you done?
Well, I was driving on a freeway. It was the 710 freeway.
Okay.
And I guess a young lady like had a breakdown.
Oh no.
But I don't know. She looked like she was petrified because she was crying. And I kept going at first. Like, I passed her. But when I passed her, like, I don't know, my conscience was kind of messing with me. So I was like, I think I'm going to get off and turn back around. So I went and got back on. And I was like, okay, so if this girl is still there, I'm going to help her.
Okay.
And so I did. I got back on the freeway, and she was still there. And I pulled over. And she actually needed a ride because she couldn't get in contact with anybody.
No.
So, I ended up driving way out of my way. But I felt good about it. I drove her to her house and dropped her off. And I guess they must have went back and got the car later. But I don't remember anyone helping me because I used to drink really bad too. But I've heard some stories where I slept
so
like
she
in
just
the
don't
hallway.
remember.
I just don't remember. Somebody was praying for me though.
Right. She just don't remember. That is so cool. And okay, so that also brings me into my next point. When you notice that there are patterns in your city, you know, be that person who, you know, goes the extra mile for the people in your town. So, for instance, I live next to Walmart. Everybody who knows me knows Walmart is my...
She loves
girl,
Wally World.
Tell them. Do I not? I spend... Walmart is my second home. I have one of my friends... He called me. He's like, hey, girl, I'm at your house. You know I don't come to nobody's house without saying hi. I said, well, I'm at home. He said, no, I said, oh, Walmart. Yeah, I'll be there in probably about 45 minutes or so. He said, yeah, because that would be rude of me to come to your house and not say hi. So I love Walmart. I love it so much that all the workers know me. I was going to say co-workers, like I work there. All the workers know me. The managers know me. They walk me to my car, whether I got 1 bag or 20 bags. It's just a good environment. I don't know why I love Walmart so much, but I spend a lot of time there. So there are a few of the workers who walk to work, and it's been kind of hot. Even though, you know, it's supposed to be winter, it's been kind of hot. So for the last couple of months, if I'm driving, because my real office is right around the corner from my apartment and from the Walmart. So if I'm driving from either or, I'll see them and I'll stop. And we don't exchange anything. I just unlock the car, they get in, I drop them off and say, see you later. That's it, you know, because it's too hot. And it's just, and then when I see them at work, I go, hey, Brian, or hey, you know, Adam, whatever, like, what's up? And it's cool. We don't have a relationship. I don't know their last name. I don't know their family. I don't know anything. All I know is that when it's hot and they sweat, button and I'm going in any direction, I'm going to pick them up and give them a ride. And I think that they know that, you know what I'm saying? So it's just being, you know, that everyday person. You know, you don't always have to go out of your way, but if you see somebody and you know, like, you working hard, bro, let me help you out. I think that's really important too. Right. Really, really important.
You know, that's amazing, because I was just talking to a friend and we were saying how the world has made us so scared to help people. Like, you don't want to pick up a person because you're like, oh, they might do something to it.
Very true, very true. Now, my mom, she would probably, you know, agree and say, you know, maybe not be picking up everybody because, like you said, the world has made us so scared. Now, if they weren't wearing those blue Walmart vests, I don't think I would be, you know, because I need them to keep the store running. So maybe I'm being a little selfish when I'm helping them get to work. But, you know, I got to make sure that Walmart is up and running. I feel like I got to, you know, some stock or something invested in Walmart. But thank you guys for being here. I decided that, you know, I'm going to shorten my shows a little bit because I want to get more quality into our time. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes an hour is a long time. I appreciate those of you who do watch for the whole entire hour, but there are some people who watch it later, and I don't want to take up so much time because, like you said, time is precious, and we could talk for 30 minutes and still get a very good message. You know, we're giving thanks. Thanksgiving is coming up. Y'all gonna be eating. I won't have a show next week because I will be out of town. I will be recuperating from all the, you know, weight that I'll be gaining in the next week from Thanksgiving. But we will be back the following week, which will be December 6th. We will have a show December 6th. Now we'll be starting at 2 p.m. just like every show. Until then, I wanted to leave you guys with this message. So when you're giving everyday thanks, it depends on how positive your outlook is. So true. If you're saying, you know what, I'm going to be thankful for this, but you have a negative mindset, you're not really thankful. You're just you're forcing it, you know. So you have to genuinely train your mind, and it's hard to train your mind to think positively because it's so easy to say, you know what, nah, I'm just not feeling it. This didn't work out. This didn't work out. But I learned the hard way. You know, nowadays I tell people I could get hit by a car, I could get a flat tire, I could get a ticket, eaten by a shark, and I still be in the hospital bed like, you know what, I got a bag of hot Cheetos at home. Fire, like popping, you know, like it's the little things that you have to be thankful for. You really do. In every bad situation, there's some light, and you have to find that. Don't stress yourself out about what you don't have and what you want to have. Enjoy what you do have. Preach. Can I say it?
She is preaching.
Can I say it? Yes. Because it's so true. It's so true. The way you think can either help your blessings or hinder them. And that's really true, too. It's all in your mind. It's a mind game. Yeah. And sometimes you lose. You playing your own game and you end up losing. So just be thankful. Do you ladies have any closing remarks for anybody who needs to hear it about being thankful every single day?
You want to go first, Ronnie?
Well, so number one, I'm thankful for you having me on.
Yay!
I'm very thankful. I always love the opportunity to connect with other women in an empowering space, in a space that we can talk about important things, things of purpose. And so I'm just so happy you had me on, and I'm so thankful for the way you've been helping promote the show. And
Tough
so
love.
I really appreciate that. Tough love, everybody. Check it out.
Please
and it was so
out.
nice talking to you as well, PK.
Oh, thank you. I'm thankful for you inviting me as well. I just want to say thank you for real and this opportunity. I would just say, if I can say anything, I would say every day that we live life, life is about 10% of what happens to us, 90% of it is about what you do with it. So focus more on not the obstacles, but the lessons that you're learning from your obstacles. And I just want to tell ceeyonce, I want to tell you one more thing. Like, she probably don't know this, but she is like my superhero, really. I look up to you.
Why does
I really do,
insist on making me cry?
She wears so many hats, and I don't know a lot about her, but I go off of what I see. I'm more of a I put stuff into action. I'm more hands-on. And I watch her snaps and her Instagram. Like, I see her working from, doing her radio show to giving advice. Like, she is just a woman who wears many hats. And I want to say that I do look up to you. I be, like, stalking her Instagram.
Gosh.
I told you I can be a creep. But I be
my eyes are
stalking her
watering.
snap and Instagram.
My
She be
eyes are
popping.
watering.
And so
See?
I'm thankful and appreciate you as well, just as a person and
as
what
a
you're doing.
Thank
It's
you
so positive.
so much. Can we get a hand clap? Can we? Where the clappers at? Can we? Yes, because it's just, and really, it's people like you who make me know that, like, you let me know that what I'm doing isn't going unnoticed. Whether that's, reaching out to you or,
Okay,
just,
she gonna
just
make me cry.
vibing.
Like, I'm such a crybaby,
saying.
and I'm not
I am
gonna
too, but no,
cry.
I had to get you back because you're trying to get me. But it's just all about energy and vibing. It's all about energy. And when I first met her through the studio, and I'm like, girl, no. It was a studio, but it was a party. And I said, you know what, girl, your energy is too good. I meet a lot of people through what I do. And sometimes you just click, and it's like, you know what, no. This is not just going to be a one-time thing. I will be seeing you again, and we will be keeping in touch, and we will be networking. And that's how you make connections with other women. And the fact that you can, sit here and say all these great things about me, you don't understand. Like, you're exactly the same. I see what you're doing, and I see God working in your life. You're a preacher's kid, but you have your own thing going on too. Everything that you're doing is dope, and I'm excited for you and everything that you have in your life, and I will always be here for you, and I will always be here to listen and to talk. And Ronnie, you as well. I done made a friend through another friend. And you're doing amazing things too. Next time I come to New York, I'm gonna see what's popping. I'm gonna see
That's
what's
what's up, son.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hit me up anytime.
Definitely. But I thank you guys for being here, and I'm just so excited to go into this next week with all of these thoughts that you guys have left with me today. And hopefully for everyone listening or watching out there, whether you're watching right now or you're going to watch it later, I hope that we also said something that will help you get through your week. Until next time, LA and the rest, New York stand up. Until next time, I will see you guys. Be great.
Bye.
As Bae would
Happy
say.
Thanksgiving to everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. I know. Eat a lot. See you guys next time.